and welcome to not just the Shop with Diane show, but the first show of 2024. And I'd like to just welcome everyone. Let me just let this banner go by and let some other people join us for the live show. It's Thursday evening, 7 o'clock, January 4th, and it's our regular time slot. I hope you have all had, let me just get into comment sections. Ivana is kicking it off, saying hello to everyone. I hope you had a really great holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, and so on. And I hope you had a chance to watch or participate in the Christmas special that I did, as well as the New Year's Eve special. It was really lovely to get together with our community over the holidays and start the new year. And my goodness, here where I'm located, which is in Thunder Bay on the north shore of Lake Superior in northern Ontario, we had a green Christmas, and it's just been a few days that the weather has changed and we have snow on the ground now, and we can't complain, people, because it has been I think it's going to be quite a short winter. And welcome to all of you who are joining us live in the comment section. I'm reading along, and my mom Elsie is joining us. It looks like she's on YouTube this evening. Hi, Mom. And Linda is there, as is Heather. Well, wishing everyone a happy new year. And Wanda, who is joining us as well. Happy to catch us this evening, and I'm happy that you're joining us. And thank you to whoever has kicked us off in sending thumbs up and hearts, and it all makes a huge difference. So welcome to the show this evening. Kathy as well is saying hi to everyone. Hi, Kathy. So I wasn't really sure whether I was going to even do a show this morning, but I thought, I got this flash. Let me do a flash sale. And so by noon, I had pulled this together and posted that I'm going to do a flash sale where I'm going to blow out, clear out, you'd like the sounds of that, our Warm Buddy line of products. We've done really well with them, and a number of you have purchased them in the past couple of years, and I think have some good feedback to offer the others that are watching in terms of how fantastic these products are. But they're all going to be 40% off, and there's limited quantities. So if you're watching the live show, you have a best chance of picking those up if you put in the comment section that you would like that item. After the show, what I'll do, or maybe even during the show, I'll confirm its availability and who's purchased it. But don't worry if you're having to catch this after the live show and watching the repeat, which is available at any time on our Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique Facebook page or the Shop with Diane YouTube channel. Some of these items could still be available at these blowout prices, so please clean me out. It is start of a new year. Get some cash into the business and give you some huge savings where you can go shopping from the comfort of your home. And we have a lovely group joining us this evening. Mary Ann is here, as is Helen from Nipigon. So hi, Helen. Hope you had a great Christmas. Let's see. Oh, no, here's just a good warm up to our show. Heather has purchased some of these products in the past, and she says that they have to take turns snuggling up with her there. So thank you, Heather. Maybe you can get one for everyone this evening. And Anne Marie is joining us. Look at our numbers, and our number counter are coming up beautifully. Love the looks of that. And what have I said? Who I am? Diane, host of Shop with Diane. This is episode 171. Where am I? In Thunder Bay, in my business location at Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique, where is sort of serves as a bit of a studio for these live stream shows. I'm going to clear out the Warm Buddy products, 40% off. There's limited stock. How do you get your orders in to claim them? First, you can put them in the comment section if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, or you could private message me on Facebook, or phone me or text me. I will check those after the Facebook comments, though. Let's see, and I will put that number up there for you, which is 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334 for those texts and phone calls. I do have pickup times, so if you're going to order them, you're going to want to come and pick those up. And let me add that. Our pickup times are tomorrow, Saturday, and Monday from 11 till 1. And shipments out of town need to be over $50. And you can confirm that with me after the show, mailing address, and so on. So that is how you're going to get the items. And so, yes, let's get the show started. And I see more people are just joining us. I can see by the number counters. Welcome. We're going to get our show going and clearing out the Warm Buddy products. But Warm Buddy is a company that I have been seeing at the Canadian Gift Show for years, and it was only last winter that I did bring them in and did very well with them. And I have launched also some wholesale buying shows for Canadian retailers, and had the pleasure of having Karen McKee, owner of Warm Buddy, on that show. And I have a clip from that show that I would like to share with you so you can learn a little bit about these products. And what they are blankets with removable inserts or wraps, or cuddly toys with inserts filled with milled rice that you would put the insert into the microwave or into the freezer if you're looking for something chillier, and to warm these up or cool these down, and to benefit from the weight of these products because they're quite heavy. So that's sort of acupressure. The heat is a moist heat, very therapeutic. A number of these products will have aromatherapy as part of it as well. All made in Canada, all fantastic. Without further ado, let me play the video, and let's meet Karen.
Okay, about
so let me start.
28 years ago, I started this good idea that you have going.
Okay,
I think it's great.
Well, thank you so much, Karen. So, tell us about your company. What kinds of products do you sell, and when did you get started, and how did you get started?
Okay, about 28 years ago, I started this business. Prior to that, I was a person that grew up very cold all the time. You know, I lived in Newfoundland and northern Quebec and Edmonton, Montreal. My dad moved us around a lot. So I was very fond of hot water bottles. You know, I was just one of these people that was cold. So I went into nursing when I got out of school, and we used to give hot water bottles to patients. And that would help them get to sleep. It provided some comfort while they were, you know, trying to get better from surgery. And so, then I went into medical sales. I was on the road, and then I ran a pain clinic for several years, always dealing with people and trying to help them feel better, and leaning more towards natural alternatives, getting away from drugs. You know, I saw a lot of drugs in my life in the hospital and in my medical sales career. So I took a year off to find a business. I wanted to do something that was helpful, alternative health. One day I ran into a woman heating up bags of corn at a trade show. And that was a microwavable heat thing that she had. And I was just so amazed at that. It was so wonderful. So I bought a bunch of them, gave them to friends, and one to my dad for his sore back. And, you know, everybody liked them. And a few people complained about the smell. Mm-hmm. And I thought, well, I hadn't bothered me, but, you know, it bothered my friend's boyfriend because she took it to bed at night, this corn bag. So I went to the woman that was making them. I said, you could make them bigger and, maybe they could smell better and look better. And she says, oh, I'm so busy. I've got kids and a job. And this is just a, part-time thing. So I looked around a bit at what was out there, and, pharmacies sell microwavable heat wraps. They don't, none of them really looked great, and they didn't smell very good and didn't hold the heat very well. So the more I thought about it, and I had a year to figure out what my business was going to be, and I'd run out of money. I'd been to India and everything else. I thought the best thing I saw was this heating idea. So I made up some samples, and I went to some massage therapists, and I went to a few craft fairs, and people bought them. First craft fair I went to, I think I sold $750 worth of these packs that we had made. So I said to my friend, everybody likes these. And I'd given them to friends, of course, what do you think of this? And what about this shape? And everyone's now using my products that I'm making. And we decided in talking that it's like a warm buddy. It's like just if you're stressed or you have pain, you grab a warm buddy. Mm-hmm. And, personally, I use mine every day. I use it to go to bed at night. I use it when I come in and it's cold. If I have a stomach ache, I'll heat up my warming blanket. That's our biggest product that we have. But I don't take many medications at all. I cure everything with heat. My friends have benefited from them immensely. So things have led to things. We branched into, all different shapes and sizes. And I see you have one of our boxes there.
Yes, yes. As you keep talking, I'll just kind of show people what we're speaking about.
There's the warming blanket. Mm-hmm. Now, everybody needs a warm buddy is our slogan. And how many people could benefit from that? Someone that's feeling depressed or scared or cold or pain. I mean, we're a medical device. We have been.
Excuse me, you just keep talking. It's live, and that's a telemarketer I got to get rid of. Keep talking.
We've been tested over the years. We've become a medical device, and Health Canada comes and inspects us, every few years, and we've really done all the due diligence. We have the proper labeling. I do see people out there that don't have that, over the years, as we've gotten into retail more, we've developed some really nice packaging. So we have these nice magnetic boxes now, which, make gift giving a little better, and they show better on the shelf. And so, we've just expanded things over the years. And
so it all started with these milled rice filled warming blankets.
After testing, corn smelled, wheat didn't. Most things don't hold the heat very well. Rice has a magical, we have a particular kind of rice too that holds the moisture. We have tried rice that doesn't hold moisture very well. So we have we've found what rice works, which one. The ability to pull moisture out of the air, if you drop your phone in a water, you put it in rice, and the rice pulls the moisture out of the product, or whatever you're trying to take moisture out of. So the products seem to pull moisture out of the air. So this is not something that dries out each time you use it. It doesn't get drier and less heat holding. It manages to hold the heat for many years. I mean, I have friends. I shudder to tell you how many years they get out of a warm buddy. And it's just something that I have wonderful customers who use warm buddies. I think that's a key if you want to sell warm buddies, is to kind of use it yourself so you really can talk about it. So, so many of my customers say, oh, my kids all have them. My husband uses it for his back, and I take it to bed every night. I had a customer that had 3 warming blankets. Like, what you have in your hand is pretty big. She took 3 of them. She lived in Saskatchewan. She said that just, she slept so well. She was so cozy, so comforted.
Karen, I want to start showing people some products. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, because you've got such a range of products.
We do have a lot.
We have some limited time. I'll bring you back in, and you can.
Oh. Okay, that was a little bit long, folks, but thank you for hanging in there. You got to meet Karen McKee, who is the owner founder of Warm Buddy, explaining the product in terms of how it came about and how fantastic it really is. So I'm going to show you some of those and tell you which options we have in terms of colors and so on, and get on with the show. And I see that we have Linda joining us since we spoke last, and Sandy as well. So Shop with Diane, product number 1, clearing out at 40% off from Warm Buddy is going to be, and I just have one of them. So if you know the product and you'd like it, scoop it up right away and just cut me off of my explanation of it. And it is going to be the Ultra Shoulder Warming Wrap. And as Karen was explaining, it is filled with milled rice, and you simply put this in the microwave for 2-3 minutes to heat it up, and it's going to produce a moist heat. On one side, we have this beautiful textured fabric, fleecy fabric in aqua color, and on the other side, it is black. So if you, I guess you can be classic black or an aqua, sort of soft feminine color, but it fits comfortably onto your shoulders. You can feel that weight of it just sort of has the stress sort of intention peel off our shoulders. And this has been, for our store in the last 2 years, our top selling product. And I just have one remaining. Price was $60, 40% off, it's just $36. So if you would like it, scoop it up now. You're not going to find it anywhere, anytime at a lower price than this, and it's available now for our show. So get it in the comment section if you would like the final shoulder wrap from Warm Buddy in the aqua color. Was $60, marked down just to $36. So I'm going to put this aside, and let's see. Let's see. Do I have any comments? Evie says she uses hers very often, and it's very soothing. And let's see. Karen is looking for a cooling blanket. She sleeps hot. And so you could put some of these warming blankets into the freezer ahead of time. Let me see. Kathy's wishing us a happy new year. And Christine is going to take the shoulder wrap. So sorry, Marianne, you're a little slow on that, but that's exactly how it's done. Good job, folks. Now let's get on to the next product, which is the Ultra Warming Blanket. So that product is here. And like the shoulder wrap, it is not just filled with milled rice, but also it has in it, when I said aromatherapy, oh, let me just take Ivana off the screen there. It has aromatherapy. So there's lavender and peppermint and eucalyptus. And then there's essential oils of clove and rosemary, which is all very soothing. And let's see. So what we have here is the Ultra Warming or Cooling Blanket. So you can put this in the freezer or in the microwave, but this has the insert in it that is separate from the cover, which that allows this to be washed. And I have this available in 3 colors as well, 3 colorways. We have it in the chocolate brown color, and we also have it in a leopard print. On one side it's leopard, on the other black, or in the aqua, just like the shoulder wrap. So if you would like one of these, I'll explain it more, but let me just, for some of you who know this product and want to scoop them up real quick before going through this explanation, I'll let you do that as well. I have 3 in the color aqua, 2 in the color chocolate, and 2 in leopard. They were $70. Now at 40% off, they're just $42. So if you'd like to claim any of those, please do. And so size-wise, usually have this to memory, but I took some time, a little slower time. I did some Netflix binging over the last couple of weeks. So in dimensions, the insert is 14 inches by 18 inches is its size. And so it's something that you can just put onto your chest, onto your lap. You can put it around your shoulders if you wish. Put it in the freezer for that added coolness if you're needing. And let's see if I've got any comments coming in. Julie will take the one in chocolate brown, and Sharon's going to do one in leopard. Great gifts for people, great for yourself as well. And we're now feeling it a little chillier in our home. So rather than turning up the thermostat, folks, just pop one of these in the microwave and let it heat up. It just needs a couple of minutes to do that. Let's see. There is a tag on their products that will tell you how long to put this in the microwave. So in this case, just 2 to 3 minutes for the Ultra blanket, which, as Karen in the her presentation said, that it is by far their top selling one. So Kathy and Julie have both chosen the chocolate brown one. That means chocolate brown is gone. I have therefore, and Sharon's going to do leopard. I just have at this point 1 left in leopard and 3 in the aqua color, but aqua is on one side and black on the other side. So let me know if any of those are ones that you'd like to pick up. They were $70, clearing out for just $42. So I see we have some new people joining us by our number counter. Welcome to you for our very first Shop with Diane show for 2024. Welcome. I am clearing out our stock of Warm Buddy products. These are made in Canada, actually in North Vancouver, and a quality product that is going to warm you up this winter. And we are finally feeling like it's winter here in Thunder Bay. I know many parts of Canada, at least, and into the States have been having a warmer winter than most than we've had in most recent past. Oh, and Monica is joining us and saying Happy New Year. So how's everybody doing? Okay, so we have just shown everybody the shoulder wrap, which is sold, and we have let's see, we have what remaining from Warm Buddy is the ultra warming blanket that comes packaged very nicely like this. And we have 3 remaining in an aqua color and 1 in a leopard color. So if that interests you, please let me know and we will let you come by and pick those up. I'll put up on the screen. Our pickup times will be tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday and Monday, 11 to 1. And if those times don't work for you, I can't make promises, but we can try to schedule a meetup to get you here to pick those up. So let's carry on with another product that I have, a little smaller in size, but working in the very same way. I just have one of these, and it's called the Body Warming Wrap. So it's not as large. its price was $55. At 40% off, it means it's going to come down to $33. And it's more rectangular in shape, so something that is not as heavy, not as large. And Linda, you're saying you're interested in the wrap. Does that mean you're going to take the wrap? Just reconfirm that for me. So it is like the larger one where the insert is removable, and you would pop this in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. Yes, it does. Well, good job, folks. I'm not going to explain this any further. Linda has picked it up at a great price, and look forward to having you come by and pick that up on in the next few days. Okay, so moving along. Last year it was we did a Ukrainian Christmas sale, but what has sort of happened in geopolitics and so on is in Ukraine this past year, they celebrated Ukrainian Christmas on December 25th. So not certain if I should have been doing a Christmas show this year, but I thought a big flash sale would be as interesting to people. But I have less range of products to show you, and once they're gone from my store, they're gone. So I have one more blanket option to show you, and I just have one remaining of the sports therapy wrap. So where it is size wise, so it's rectangular. It's longer than the last one that I was showing you, the body wrap, but in this case it does not have the insert is not removable. Put this aside. Size-wise, dimension-wise, it is looking to be 24 inches by 8 inches are the dimensions, and it is made with the outer fabric, this really soft plush fleece fabric in color black, and Yvonne is going to take that one. Terrific. So if anyone is wondering what you missed, and what Yvonne has picked up is the sports wrap, but it also comes with, just so you know, on the box it said it's 26 inches by 10 inches. Well, my measurement was a little different, but it also comes with a elasticized band and Velcro, so that can also be just strapped around. Say you had some lower back pain, you can strap this on and move. So thank you, Ivana, for that. And that product is gone as well. So what has sold is the shoulder wrap is gone. I just have remaining in the 19 by 15 size ultra warming blanket. I have remaining at this point in the show. What do I have remaining? A couple, 3 in aqua and 1 in leopard remaining. So that price of that was originally $70. It's down to $42. So let's carry on with some plush toys. Oh my gosh. It is really unfortunate that technology hasn't even advanced to the point where you can actually feel the items that I'm trying to show you, but you're going to love the feel of when you do come and pick this up, of this one. This has to be one of the most soft, plush, cuddly thing that I have ever. Ivana, you'd like a confirmation of the sports wrap. Okay, it was $65 and it is now $39. So it was 65 minus 40%. So now we are carrying on with the Cuddle Buddies, and this is their large Cuddle Buddy dog. In the case of these very soft plush toys, there is a little insert So in this case, I'm going to open up the back. And what we have is a rice pack. But in this case, we don't have the aromatherapy built in, so there's no added scent to this. You just pop this in the microwave for a minute or two, just to remind everybody who's making a purchase of these. On the items, it'll have the amount of time. Don't exceed that. I did it once, and it was starting to smell like something was burning. So follow the instructions, or as I said, you can put this in the freezer and make it cold if you're looking for some cold therapy as well. So this just goes, once warmed up, into the back of the little Cuddle Buddy. And the weight of this, it's so soft, but that added weight is just so amazing. Oh, Cassie would like the large Cuddle Buddy dog. Terrific. And just so you know, I do have 2 of the larger dogs. They were $50, being cleared out for just $30. So one is gone. Thank you, Kathy. And absolutely gorgeous. So anybody, any child who's maybe anxious, not feeling well, needs a little hug, but let's not limit it to the little ones. Any of us could use this little hug, especially on a cold winter night, or when we're not feeling well. It's really cute too, is embroidered on the foot here, the bottom foot. It says Warm Buddy, so soft and cuddly for $30. Oh my gosh, a great deal. So I just have one of these remaining at this point in the show. I'm surprised somebody hasn't scooped it up. Well, some of these shows are a surprise to me. So I see our numbers coming up on tonight's show. Great, fantastic. Hello, welcome to Shop with Diane, episode 171. And tonight we are doing a flash sale, a clear out of Made in Canada Warm Buddy products that I have available. If you're interested in any of these, watching the Facebook on Facebook to claim them, to get your order in, put that in the comment section. I will confirm its availability during the show, or if you're watching the repeat after the show, just in the comment section, or you can phone me or text me. And the number to do that is 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. And let's see, I'll just get back into our comment section and get to, so we have one of the large dogs remaining. It was $50 down to $30, and great gift for just about anyone, especially the wee ones. Now I also have 3 of the very soft, smaller dogs, and these are just have to the insert that is removable that you put in the microwave, and the price of this one was $40, and with 40% off, that brings it down to $24. Just $24 for the cutest, softest Cuddle Buddy. And in terms of availability, I have 3 in stock, but I see Heather, who I think you purchased one or won one, Heather, or no, you purchased one in the past, is picking up a second one. So I have Heather's taking one. That means there's 2 little doggies left, one larger one at this point and 2 smaller ones. So the small one was $40 down to $24. So thank you, Heather, for your order there. And I just have 2 products remaining to show you, a medium-sized black bear and a smaller size black bear Cuddle Buddy. So there's not too many options remaining here, but you're going to want to pick these up. They're so dang cute. So the medium size bear, is he cute? Would you like to cuddle up with someone? Is regularly priced at $45, reduced now to $27.60. That's 40% off. So just $27.60 for the medium size bear. And I have 3 of these, and I have 4 of the small little bear. it was $40 down to $24. So Heather knows her stuff. She's picked up a small dog and a medium-sized bear. Thank you, Heather, for that. These will make great gifts for just about anyone. Much appreciated. And you're not going to find them anywhere else at these blowout, clear out prices. But many of you know I have been trying to transition my business. COVID really played havoc to many of businesses everywhere, to our lives, to our communities, and so on. So my pivot has been coming live to do these shopping shows. This is episode 171, but I have been coming live doing all sorts of events, whether it's bringing you along to the Toronto Gift Show with me, which I will be attending later this month, or whether it is at Dockside Vendors Market or Remembrance Day ceremonies and so on. I am coming live and showing you what's happening there. So my store has been closed to walk-in customers pretty much this past year. I did take everything. Do you remember last year in February, March, taking just about all the contents from my store to Intercity Shopping Center to set up a store there and try to clear things out, and continuing doing these shows, but expanded to do wholesale shopping shows. So I get to speak to an audience of retailers across the country representing different brands of and their product line. So trying to take this new format, which I think is amazing, and bringing it to the wholesale industry as well, and Canadian retailers across the country. In the comment section, I see Eleanor is going to pick up a little white dog as well. That means we have one little white dog left and a large dog remaining. And we have some of the bears and some of the warming blankets, the ultra warming blankets. So some great deals on that. If you want to review those prices, just go back, and this video is available 24/7 on our Facebook page and the Shop with Diane YouTube channel as well. So this is going to be a little compact show. Let me know how you like it, just a theme of taking one company's products, and maybe I'll do that in as a bit of a theme for a couple of weeks. I am not going to possibly do a show every week, so make sure you check into the Facebook page and keep in touch with what is happening here. I'd love your feedback, and I love the comments that you offer, and please get your friends to watch, get your family to watch. I'm so delighted when I go out into the community, whether to do a pop-up or just out, when people just say, I watch your show, and I did not know you watched my show, because but it amazes me that and thank you for your feedback, Heather, in terms of a show format. She thinks themes are great, especially when they're 40% off. You got to love that. So I'll have to figure out how to pay some bills otherwise, but at least I'm taking some of the inventory and turning it into cash. So for that, I appreciate you joining us this evening. And Anne is joining us. Anne, you'll have to, here, I'm just going to, at the end of the show, because I don't have those orders unless somebody is texting me at the moment, we have the ultra warming blanket in colors aqua and leopard remaining. They were $70, just for $42. I still have one remaining of the larger Cuddle Buddy dogs, which were $50, now marked down to $30. I think we have a white dog remaining, just one, and it was $40 for $24. And then we have some of the bears, two sizes of the bears. So these will be available for your order and pickup. Pickup times, as a reminder, are Friday, Saturday, and Monday, 11 to 1. And next week I'll come back at this 7 o'clock Thursday night time slot and see what other things I can do some clear outs on. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate you joining us this evening, and stay warm now that the temperatures are coming down, but not as extreme as they have historically been at this time of year. So good night, and thank you for your offering the hearts and the thumbs up, your comments, shares. So much appreciated, and what a great way to kick off 2024, which, if you didn't watch the New Year's Eve show, it is there is a recording of it, and my choice, my theme for the year that I've going to try to work with is glow. I want us to, there is so much struggle and difficulty and darkness in the world, and uncertainty that I don't want to continually live and be brought down by that. But I want to be like you, someone who is heart-centered, who's kind, who's caring, who's going to glow. So glow is my word for 2024. Get out there, everyone, and have a great evening. Oh, and Jessica, thank you for your order. She'll take the large dogs, so no large dogs remaining. These have, the dogs have been spoken for. We still have some of the other cuddle buddies and the ultra warming blanket. So as Anne says, everyone, glow, ladies, and we will certainly try our very best. Good night, everyone, and hope to see you next Thursday for another episode of Shop with Diane. Oh, and Anne, you would like a bear, just the last minute. Which size bear should I put aside for you? The medium or the small? You can certainly buy one. They're available, and just confirm in the comments section, and I will be I'll happily set one aside for you. Okay? Okay, good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.